What's up, Nerf Herders? I'm Scott.
I'm John.
I'm J-Bone.
Welcome to the Nerf Herders Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Check us out on Facebook.com/Nerf Herders Podcast. Hope you guys all had a great week. Not a whole bunch of movie news on here, but the first thing I got on here, and this was just really cool because we got our first look at Apocalypse, but Entertainment Weekly, had the exclusive first look, and we saw a couple of pictures on there, pretty much for the most part just simple stuff, but we see Apocalypse now. Do you guys get a chance to see this?
I'm confused.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
does
what
he
he's
look like
supposed to look like.
No, like the cover he looks okay, but then he looks like
doesn't look
Ivan
buff.
Ooze in the other one. And I'm like
he's
confused.
Ivan Ooze, Apocalypse, and like Darth Vader, dude, like all mixed in one.
Yeah. What is his color, first of all? Because it's like different in every picture. It's like a different shade of something.
Yeah, he's got that purple, but yeah, it seems like
And
it's
I'm a little-
slightly tinted different.
I don't know. I like it. Like I like that they're going more realistic, but still it's like I wish they could have done something to make him bigger.
That's
Like even the
wrong, man.
littlest thing to make him just a little bit bigger, because they did that with Thor. Like in all the Marvel movies, Thor, if you notice, he's not like he's bigger than the other characters because they altered his like actual character on screen from how Chris Hemsworth looks in real life. His arms look bigger, etc.
Yeah.
They could have done something like that for him to make him at least tower over some people, because in every book he's as big as Hulk or bigger.
Yeah.
I've
That's
never
just a
seen
little
an
weird.
Apocalypse that's smaller than fucking Storm.
Yeah, like I'm like the practical side of the thing is cool.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, that's cool. You're not going full blown CGI. It's Oscar Isaac. He's in makeup and a costume. But yeah, it feels a little weird, dude, because Apocalypse is a big badass guy.
Yeah, he's
Huge.
huge.
His arm is like the size of a fucking torso.
He's like Thanos size.
Yeah,
dude. He's a big character.
He's gigantic.
And they made Thanos like Thanos.
Right.
I mean,
it's like I'm gonna have to wait, obviously, till this movie comes out. But it's a little like worrisome for me, because it's like I worry that like put him up against like Magneto. Is he gonna look smaller?
Yeah.
Is Michael Fassbender actually taller than him in real life? Like, how is he gonna stack up? Because right now he's shorter than Storm in those pictures, and that kind of like threw me off
It was a
big
little
time.
weird.
that's
He's not
Bryan
physically
Singer.
imposing.
Bryan Singer's doing that movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I trust what Bryan Singer's gonna do, because he's crushed it with all the other X-Men movies and stuff. But yeah, it is a little strange. It's definitely a little strange. The physicality is not there, and that's kind of what makes Apocalypse a little more
Menacing.
menacing. He's a big guy. Not only is he super powerful, but he physically portrays that too. One thing that I really liked, that because we all got a chance to catch the Comic-Con trailer when it leaked, but man, that one scene when Michael Fassbender looks at him, he's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And he's just like,
Oh, yeah.
come and see." Oh, dude, that's such. I don't know what it is about the way he delivers it. I was like, dude, that is just. Oh, it's like.
Yeah.
It's cringing, man. It's like very like sadistic. How
I
he
saw it
does
on some like bullshit like where the guy was filming it and then like he didn't realize his phone was like
Oh yeah, he kind of like
veering off.
They're on to me.
yeah, like some ushers coming to like crack down on him.
Yeah. So I only saw it one time and it was just like hard for me to watch it, and I would like to. It's kind of like a Suicide Squad thing. So it's like Suicide Squad leaked and it's just like, well, shit, it's on the internet from some asshole. So let's just drop it, and then they drop it full blown 1080, and it's just like, okay,
Warner
now.
Brothers is pissed.
Yeah,
Well, I believe
they were right
it.
about that. They were flipping out about it.
Were they really?
Oh, they were super pissed that they had to drop that trailer because they didn't want people to keep seeing it in this crap quality. They're like, screw it, we have to do it because it just keeps going up.
Man, and that one guy ruined it. Like, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
Well, I just read an article and it was entitled like "No one is safe at Comic-Con anymore." Like, either A, these big companies are not going to drop a trailer anymore for Comic-Con because it's just too risky, or B, they're going to do what they did for Star Wars Force Awakens, where they do a live like cast where they actually release it to the public at the same time as the crowd.
Yeah,
Like, I read that like they're not going to do any more secret trailers because it's just too risky. Like,
It is very
it
risky.
screws them over, so they either want to A, just release it, say screw it, or B, they're just not going to show them anymore. They're just going to show like maybe behind the scenes stuff like Star Wars did.
Wow.
yeah, I could see them going with that route
Yeah, because
too.
what's the point of waiting in Hall H, when you're just going to... I could see it at home, and everybody else on the internet sees it at home.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But, I mean, anyways, so, I forget what we were talking about. I mean...
I had Apocalypse on there, but I mean, we got to see Psylocke now, who's played by Olivia Munn, which is so crazy, seeing her come from attacked the show for years on G4.
Yeah.
And now,
She's like an action.
she's all, yeah. So I'm really interested to see her in there. I think her, outfit looks really nice.
I think Storm looks good.
Storm looks awesome. It's so cool that she's got the mohawk, which is it's cool. We're getting different interpretations. These characters.
A lot of Professor X stuff. If I remember correctly,
I like
a lot of him.
He looked good. I'm glad they actually finally showed him bald.
Oh yeah, dude.
That was cool. I'm like,
That's
thank
gonna
you.
be so
You
cool.
finally did it.
It's gonna be so cool. I wonder if they're gonna have a
stop.
specific reason as to why he has to do that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is this the final one?
Yeah, for Singer, it's his final.
They're
for
saying this is
Singer.
what's ending the First Class trilogy per se.
I mean, they'll do more, but this is like that's the last for the First Class cast.
And probably
Yeah.
the last for Hugh Jackman too, I would imagine.
No,
Hugh Jackman's doing this, and then he's
Wolverine.
got that next Wolverine movie. And
But after that,
it.
that's what he's done.
he's done.
Probably tired of
Please,
eating
man.
chicken
Please.
breast and water all the time, dude.
Yeah, so it's interesting.
Give me a burger, damn it.
Another really cool thing about X-Men Apocalypse 2, confirmed William Stryker, the same guy that played him in Days of Future Past, is going to be back. And I think you almost have to because still, we got to find out Wolverine, like what's going to happen. The Weapon X thing, it still has to happen.
Yeah.
It still has to happen. And, with Deadpool, now that the Deadpool movie's coming and everything, and he goes through the same thing as, Wolverine does with that. So clearly it's still something since that's in the same universe. But like we said, dude, when Days of Future Past ends and Wolverine is at the bottom, comes up, and you see Stryker, but ends up being Mystique, it's like, okay, well, this isn't alluding to anything. You know what I mean? You're not setting up the Weapon X thing at all. So now he's stuck with Bone Claws right now.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to go back and do it again. I just hope that they just go into the movie and Wolverine's already got it.
Yeah.
And they just like, oh yeah, well, we did it.
Yeah, because you can't top that X-Men 2 scene where he's having the flashbacks of
Or that Origins movie. Hey.
Fuck.
The only good thing about the Origins movie is when he pops out of the water and he's like just jacked as hell. And I'm just like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's like the main like, hey, check out our new movie.
Yeah, he's like,
that's like the only good
I
one.
haven't drank water for 2 weeks.
He looks like Triple H when he does his like.
With that horrible fucking Terminator thing. It's like,
Oh my god. Dude, this is one of the stupidest things ever, man. Trying to walk out of WrestleMania like some sort of badass. You got this weird twisted mask that looks like the shitty effect from like Evil Dead 2. Like almost like he's wearing the face, dude. Like that weird monster. Like,
And he's holding the heads of T-800s. I'm like,
well,
this
just
shit?
stop, dude. Like,
Ugh.
You know what? That's some bullshit. This is exciting. You guys ready for this? Marisa Tomei cast as Aunt May for the new Spider-Man movie.
Awesome.
Dude.
I've been in love with her for like ever.
Marisa Tomei is one of those ladies. She's like a fine wine, dude. She's gorgeous, and I think she's gonna be perfect for this. I love her as an actress.
Yeah,
I really, really like her a lot.
crazy that she's like Aunt May, dude.
Well, she was amazing. Like my cousin
Vinny
Vinny.
is really weird.
I mean,
Oh,
my
man,
cousin
so
Vinny.
good
Like,
in that.
I fell in love with her during that movie, and then The Wrestler. She was in that.
That's on there,
She
yeah.
plays like the stripper in The Wrestler or whatever. But that was
Yeah.
such a damn good movie. She did such a good job.
Yeah, she's a great
Like
actress.
she does everything. She kills it, and
And
she still looks so young.
and that's what I'm happy about. So I think she's 50 right now.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that she is going to be Aunt May because now that they're doing Peter Parker
As like a
in high
kid.
school, yeah. So it lines
Fair.
up perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Shit.
Ms. Vito.
Vito Corleone.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's awesome, dude.
You see that photo that leaked of the new Spider-Man and John Berthal? Yeah, they leaked a photo of them like chilling together.
So I mean, probably for Punisher.
Yeah,
Because Punisher, like his origin, is trying to kill Spider-Man.
yeah. So that leaked.
That's
Or
cool.
no, they didn't leak. It didn't leak. They put it together. You know.
Yeah. You guys
That's
see the
cool.
new concept art for Alien?
Yes.
Neil Blomkamp?
Yes,
No, I
I was
haven't
going to tell you guys.
I haven't seen it.
I saw it. It
When
looks
did
fucking
drop?
awesome.
It looks awesome.
Because I know he released concept art on his like Instagram like a year ago.
Yeah, this was just like one new piece that he released.
One
Pull it up on there real quick while we're talking about it. But it's cool, man. It's got Ripley on there. I can't think of Michael Bean's character right now. Hicks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Corporal
dude.
Hicks.
Corporal Hicks. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Anything that they release for this, dude, it could be a damn picture, like a small little thing of anything. It's going to be exciting.
Well, you know why it's exciting because like I thought Chappie was.
Oh
going
yeah, hell yeah! Because it's got Corporal Hicks has his like messed up face from when he gets acid
Yep.
shot in number 2. His face is like half melted.
Yeah, so BA, dude.
Damn, dude, I can't wait for that.
You know what's gonna make this movie so freaking sweet? Is because like I thought Chappie was going to be not really that good of a movie. And Chappie was a great movie.
Kicked ass.
The special effects were so good, and like you felt connected to Chappie and that family of his.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, dude, like I just can't. I'm getting tongue twisted. I'm sorry. I can't wait to see what Neil Blomkamp does with something like that. Like with this franchise, with this license.
He's the right guy for that kind of a job. Like he is the right guy.
What's that movie dropping, anyways? Next
Well,
year
no,
probably.
It's in pre-production. Yeah, I mean they're working on it. Like it's there.
That shit's gonna be like lock and key, dude.
That'll be a big one, man. That'll be like, if he can get enough hype behind it, it could be like a Jurassic World. Like enough like hardcore fans come to see it and just blow it out of the box.
That movie could be a huge release for sure. That
because we haven't had a good Alien film in what?
Dude, like since Aliens.
Since Aliens.
I mean, Alien 3 was like, okay. Alien 4 is stupid, but it's fun, I guess. Like, if you can turn your brain off and not compare it to the first two. The AVP movies are just stupid, fun movies. Like, there's nothing good about it. Yeah. But since he said we're going back to the roots, we're going back to that gothic horror tale that is Alien, dude, oh my God. I cannot wait to see what he's going to do with, like, a genuine horror film. He's got the sci-fi down. It's like, give us that genuine alien horror film. I think Neil Blomkamp is the guy.
It's going to be like Dead Space, dude. The video game, Dead Space.
Yeah.
That game
was such a creepy game, dude.
Yeah, he can pull it off. It'll be, it's just what everyone's been looking for, man. We didn't get it with Terminator. We got it with Jurassic World. But like, it's like we're all longing for these movies that finally have something that's like, give us some closure on this, like, on this saga or this story,
or
like
just
give us a proper ending or
characters.
Something.
It's better than a remake, dude.
You
know what I mean? It's like we've grown up with these movies we love. Nothing's gonna change those, but instead of getting a remake, go ahead, man. Take a whack at it. Try to continue that story and make it really good. And if it's a kick-ass movie, then it's cool because it ties in with something you already love. If it sucks, you still have those other movies, but at least they're not trying to redo it. Like, I like the fact that some of these franchises, instead of just trying to reboot everything, they're coming and saying, listen, years has gone by, we're going to try to continue off of this. I think that's a much better approach.
Yeah,
agreed.
I totally, hell yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Blomkamp's the one for the job, though.
Speaking of that, though, real quick, I totally, all this alien talk, I mean, is two things. Number one, is there a name title for this? Is it called...
Just Alien 5. This is the working title right now. It'll definitely have a title, I think. They're not going to call it Alien 5.
Number two, like, what about Prometheus 2 and this, like, LV-426 tie-in possible?
That's still coming. Prometheus 2 is still coming.
Prometheus takes place
not in any kind of fast track, but it's still coming.
Yeah, Prometheus
far from these anyway. Prometheus is like super far in the past from any of the Alien movies. So.
Yeah, there's a good chunk of time. And this Alien 5 would be way out in the future, dude, because like depending on how they're going to do it, I mean, you've got Alien 1 to 2. I mean, there's still a time gap there. I mean, how much time was there between Alien 1 and 2? There's a long time that goes by.
They said there was like either I don't remember which one because she's
for frozen state for a long time.
They said like hundreds of years or something. Like
I'm trying to remember the exact time. There was a good chunk.
I'm pretty sure from 1 to 2 it was like 100 or 200 years or something that she was frozen before they found her, or the other way around, 2 to 3. One of those where just that time lapse of being frozen, like she aged like hundreds of years, but she's still young because of how that works. But
real quick side note that I didn't put in here, but I just got to throw this out there now. We're talking about this alien stuff. Hellboy 3 again, because I'm so excited for this.
Rob Perlman.
Yeah, dude, straight up, man. I read a little snippet today, and I kind of figured this is something that would have played into it, but it sounds like inside sources are saying that Hellboy 3 is kind of riding off the success of Pacific Rim 2. So if Pacific Rim 2 does good enough, they're going to allow Guillermo del Toro to do Hellboy 3, essentially.
That's cool.
So
Pacific Rim 2 is going to be awesome, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot wait for that movie. Like, go see it, Because I don't know how good did the first one do.
Good. Not the best domestically, but international.
In China, yeah.
Because I loved it. I fucking loved it. It was awesome.
Oh, dude, so
even that theme song was written by
Tom Morello, dude.
Tom Morello.
Yeah.
That's right.
Who just came watch us play a couple weeks ago.
That's right. Small World.
Yeah. So we should have mentioned that to me. Like, dude, fucking Pacific Rim, dude.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, dude.
I thought about it after the fact. I was like, man, I should have just told him.
You got paid. You got paid for royalties for Pacific Rim. You got paid for something.
I thought this was pretty cool, man. Did you guys grow up with Aladdin?
Yeah, it's my favorite
Yeah.
Disney movie other than Peter Pan.
Awesome. I love Aladdin. Aladdin's awesome.
Aladdin was one of my favorite. I never
My second
got into
favorite.
Peter Pan.
Well, now, okay, so they're doing all these
And
live
live
adaptations. You know what I mean? Like they just did Cinderella.
that's
they're
right.
doing Beauty and the Beast now.
Yeah.
Well,
Are they really?
Yeah. Now they're going to do Aladdin, but it's going to be a prequel called Genie. So it's going to tell the story of the genie.
Yeah.
The rumor has it that this will be a live adaptation that's going to be about the genie, probably showing how he gets captured, but it's going to be the prequel, which will tie in to what we'll eventually get, a live action
Right.
Aladdin movie.
Really?
That's cool.
Oh man, I'd be super pumped
That'd
for
be
that.
cool.
I'd love to see a live adaptation of Aladdin.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Aladdin in years, but I remember watching that
That'd
movie
be
all the
fun.
time.
That'd be a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
That movie's so good, dude. Jafar and freaking Gilbert Godfrey.
Is the
That's
parrot
right,
or whatever? The
yeah,
bird.
that's right. He was in that movie. I totally.
Yep.
Jesus.
I'm Gilbert Godfrey.
You seen the movie with the kid, the troublemaker with John? He passed away. John Ritter.
Oh, Problem Child?
Problem Child. You see
Yeah.
Problem
Yeah,
Child too?
yeah, that shit was so fun.
He's like, you're going back to the 4th grade or something. Or you're going up to the 4th
Have you
grade.
seen his stand-up?
it's so ridiculous.
It's literally just yelling. Like he's like, the punchline to the joke is, I'm yelling! Everybody starts cracking up, but it's like,
Really?
that's really all you need.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think any of his jokes make sense.
They
He
don't,
just
dude.
That
yells.
scene in Problem Child 2 where he's at the spaghetti restaurant, like the all you can eat, like pizza, spaghetti, like Italian food, and like they flick the meatball in his date's cleavage, and he's like, ow, let me get that for you. And then everyone starts throwing food at each other.
Last thing I got out here for the movie news stuff. The Revenant trailer, first trailer dropped.
So damn good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Dude, that was...
That was intense.
Man, that was really cool.
That was intense.
I didn't know.
DiCaprio and Tom Hardy, dude. That's
Dude,
a perfect
didn't even
one
look like
punch.
It didn't even look like it didn't even look like Tom
It looked
Hardy.
like
Just
Tom
like
Hardy.
Tom Hardy didn't even look like in Mad Max. He looked like Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Dude, the first 30 minutes of that movie, I'm just like, is this Bond or what?
Yeah.
Number two, I don't know, call it lack of ignorance or or lack of knowledge / ignorance on my part. But I didn't know that was some sort of like a Civil War-ish type of setting or something, or like
It takes place in like the 1800s, and apparently like DiCaprio is like mauled by a bear or whatever,
Which
and
we
then
see
he comes, which
in that
is you
trailer.
see, and then he seeks revenge on Tom Hardy's character for some reason. That's like the synopsis it's giving right now on IMDb. It's like a really short synopsis or whatever, but it just basically says like 1800s, like in like the American wilderness. So I'm assuming whatever, like
yeah.
It looks exciting, dude. Like it kind of almost had like that Games of New York feel, but like out in the wild.
Yeah, it
You
kind of
know?
did, didn't it?
I think it's going to be more of like a survival tale.
Yeah.
Something like in that era. Like, okay, not quite Civil War, like post-Revolutionary War, but like maybe like settlers moving west. And then this happens and they're battling each other. And then also having to survive the elements of like Indians and,
yeah.
the natural woods and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because there was that one scene where they're like getting chased by all the Native Americans or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, that was an intense scene. All right, perfect that you brought that up. So this is coming from the guy that did Birdman.
Oh, okay,
yeah, it is,
really?
yeah,
I don't know how to pronounce his name exactly, but it's Alejandro Inarritu. But dude, the way that Birdman was filmed and that whole style, like that last scene in that trailer had it written all over it. That long extended shot like that.
Yeah, where it's just like pans and then it gets
it's
into them, and I'm like,
beautiful, man. It's beautiful, and dude,
got my attention.
damn it, dude. Yeah, yeah. You had my curiosity.
You mean the scene where he's on the horseback and he shoots the guy? He just looks over, boom! He shoots the guy off, the enemy or whatever, and he just keeps on riding. And it's like it gets close to his face, right? That scene.
Yeah, that
Okay.
whole it's just a beautiful one shot, and just the way it was like slow mode, and they showed DiCaprio. I don't know, man. Just the way DiCaprio sold that scene, just with the urgency and almost the fear, but excitement. It's I don't know. There's a lot you could read.
It
from
looked
him
very
on that.
emotional, very.
It's like the
Someone give him a damn Oscar already.
That's the thing, though. It's almost like
give it to him
like
already.
a joke at this. It's almost like a secret joke. It's like
How long can we keep it?
yeah, how long?
Yeah.
How long can we keep
How many
this from him?
Oscar-winning performances are we going to let him have and not give it to him?
Yeah.
Every single movie he touches like gold, dude.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
Who won
And I
that?
mean,
Oh, yeah,
Birdman
it
won
was
last year.
McConaughey. That's right.
Yeah.
Birdman won last year.
Yeah.
So it's like, what if this wins? You know. This
Yeah,
might be his shot.
I don't know, man.
might
This
be his
looks
final
like to be
shot.
awesome.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
looks
but
to
the
be
thing is,
awesome.
like you have to. I mean, how do you keep it interesting and at peak points? I mean, look at Birdman. How the fuck do you keep a Broadway performance at peak interest? You know, but they did it. He did it. Like it totally just. It was. Have you seen that film?
No.
It's fucked up, dude. It's wild.
I bought
It's-
it, but I just haven't watched
You
it.
need to watch that movie, dude. Watch it tonight. I'm telling you, as far as the filming style,
Oh my god,
it's
it's
seriously
crazy.
one of the most unique ways a film has ever been shot. Like it's mind blowing how they did it. It's no joke.
The filmography is almost more. It's like this is so strange. It's like captivating how he just films his movie. That movie.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you wonder if he's gonna. You know, he's gonna borrow a lot of success styles off of that for.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot of these long, drawn out shots and stuff.
Which I love.
Absolutely.
Well, I think that's what captivated me most about the trailer is that one long drawn out shot almost was very uncomfortable because there were so many things happening at once and you couldn't digest it all, so you're like panicking. And that's the
Dude,
feeling I got in the
Birdman
movie.
is the same way.
I was
Birdman.
panicking, man. I was
That's
like,
Birdman.
oh my god, I can't handle this. There's like these guys trying to kill you, these guys trying to kill you. You got the like,
Yeah.
like oh my god,
That's-
just stop
that's
already.
Birdman.
Make a trailer in slow motion, everybody loses their mind.
Yeah.
No, dude, check out Birdman. I think you'd really like that. It's awesome.
Yeah, this movie comes out what? December or November? It comes out this year, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Revenant?
This year. Yeah.
I hope he wins, man. The second he wins an Oscar, people are gonna be like, "It's about fucking time." Now, can we stop? Can we just go on with our lives? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Hell yeah. Well, it's good, man. That's movie news.
Whose quote?
I got a good one, man.
Oh god.
You guys. It's gonna take less than a half of a parsec to realize what this is. But when
Star Wars.
I did this. I did this because I knew it'd spark a sliver of discussion because it's something we all love.
What? Say it.
First fight of the Kumatani broke the fucking world record. Ray Jackson, Bloodsport.
Did you ever see what he looks like now?
I'm gonna kill
yeah.
you, man.
He looks like Ray fucking Jackson.
He still looks like. Well, you ever watch the Revenge of the Nerds movies?
Oh yeah.
He's ogre in that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
franchise.
shit!
Yeah, in there.
The big like nerds. Ugh, like,
He's an
so
Orgasmo
funny.
too, man.
Yeah.
He was the
God.
bodyguard guy, dude.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cut your balls off now.
Broke the fucking world record. Yeah, dude. So awesome, dude.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Man, dude. I don't know, man. That movie, all in all, I can see why a lot of people be like, yeah, that movie sucks ass. Dude, I don't give a shit, man.
No,
it's
it-
awesome, dude.
No, it's
If you
awesome.
tell
It
me,
was
if you
awesome.
tell me that Bloodsport sucks ass, then say it to my face, and I will tell you how fucking wrong you are. Because that movie is so good. Like, yeah, it's got your cheesy 80s fucking martial arts flick, but what martial arts flick isn't cheesy and fucking from the 80s or from the 70s? Even Bruce Lee movies were kind of cheesy.
Oh, yeah.
But it's fucking
Oh,
Bruce
yeah.
Lee. It's like, are you gonna trash talk him? No, dude. Van Damme is fucking awesome. You see that commercial with the Volvo? That's fucking real, dude.
I know,
Like,
dude.
can you
Yeah.
fucking do that splits like that? I didn't fucking think so. So stop trash talking fucking Bloodsport. Fucking bastards. Bloodsport's fucking awesome. And he deserves a sequel to that shit, dude. Like even Van Damme was like, I want a fucking proper Bloodsport too. And they're like, well, we think that you're a little too old for this shit. Oh, too old, motherfuckers? I'll give you Expendables 3. So what is he doing in Expendables? I'm sorry, 3. Expendables 2. So what is he doing in Expendables 2? He whips fucking Stallone's ass with that fucking roundhouse kick.
mommy's wife.
Yeah, he's like, "Why, yeah, I fucking God
it's
dang,
so
it's
good,
just so
dude.
good.
We'll do this for my Shidoshi.
Yeah, I will honor you. So
Dude, it's so good, man. That movie kicks
Yeah.
major,
No, it's-
major
it's
ass.
perfect.
yeah, you know what's even crazy, dude? You know, if you want to sum it up, dude, Bloodsport could have ended with Ray Jackson being, or I'm sorry. Let me start over. He could have beat Chong Li because
Oh,
he
he had him,
he
dude.
had him. He fucking
He
had
did
him,
have
dude.
him when he got cocky.
He got cocky. He's like, "What are you doing? You
Yeah.
That
finished."
cocky kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He could have finished him off right there, dude. That bastard.
Good quote, man.
Oh, man, dude. So good.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Hey, before we end though, the Joker's tattoos fucking suck. Okay.
Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Check us out on Facebook.com/Nerf Podcast. Till next time, keep on Nerf herding.